You're not crazy, you're not weak, and you're not low vibe. What you're calling a malfunction is often a simple, brutal equation. Too much input, not enough integration. Your nervous system is doing exactly what it was designed to do, protect you, while your consciousness is trying to expand. That collision can feel like anxiety, fatigue, buzzing, insomnia, sudden tears, irritability, brain fog, or the urge to hide from people you love. Here's the veil-cutting truth. Sensitivity is not a flaw. It's a high-resolution instrument. But high resolution requires bandwidth. If you try to run a high-powered current through old wiring, it won't feel spiritual. It will feel like panic. Most awakened, empathic, black sheep souls don't have a broken system. They have a system taking on more light than their daily environment can hold. Light, here, isn't just poetry. It's information, it's stimulation, it's emotion, it's the subtle field. It's your body reading the room before your mind catches up. And when the load exceeds your capacity, your body throws a breaker. Fight, flight, freeze, fawn. That's not failure. That's an intelligent safety mechanism. So if you've been judging yourself, why can't I handle what everyone else handles? Stop. Many people are numb. You're not. You're online. Your instrument is awake. The question isn't, how do I shut this off? The question is, how do I build a steady container that can hold more current without frying the circuits? Let's name what overload actually looks like. Overload feels like your heart racing for no reason, like your skin is too thin, like you need silence but the world is loud, like your thoughts are sprinting, your stomach is tight, and your chest is braced, like you're trying to act normal while your body is screaming, too much. Sometimes it flips the other way. You go blank, heavy, dissociated, exhausted. That's not you being lazy. That's your system conserving power. Here's the reframe that changes everything. Awakening isn't only mystical, it's neurological. When your awareness expands, you start receiving more data, internal and external. If you don't create structure, your system becomes the dumping ground for everything you pick up. This is where light body and nervous system meet. The light body is your subtle capacity to hold frequency. The nervous system is the biological interface that lets you hold it without collapse. If the interface is overwhelmed, the upgrade feels like a threat. Your body doesn't care that it's spiritual. It cares whether it's safe. So we train safety. We train steadiness. We train containment. I'm going to give you 3 simple practices, not complicated rituals. Repeatable moves that teach your system one message. I can hold more light, slowly, and I am in control of the input. Practice 1. The breaker reset, 60 seconds. Anywhere. Right now, your system is either revved up or shut down. The fastest way to speak to the nervous system is through exhale, eyes, jaw, and tongue. Those are your hidden control levers. Do this. Inhale through your nose for 4. Exhale through your mouth for 6. Do that 5 times. While you do it, lower your gaze like you're looking at the ground 10 feet in front of you. Unclench your jaw. Let your tongue rest on the floor of your mouth. If you can, place one hand on your chest, one on your lower belly. You're telling your vagus nerve, stand down, we're safe. If you feel shaky or emotional after, good. That's energy releasing. Don't analyze it, let it move. Your job is not to interpret the storm. Your job is to bring the system back to the shore. Practice 2. Shrink the signal. Stop living inside a flood. Most people try to regulate while keeping the same volume. That's like trying to calm a panicked animal while blasting sirens. If you want steadiness, you have to reduce input, not forever, just enough to integrate. Here's a simple rule for sensitive systems: one thing at a time, on purpose. When you're overloaded, do one of these for 10 minutes. Dim the lights, reduce noise, step outside, turn off background audio, close extra tabs, put your phone in another room, or sit with your back against a wall. Back support tells the primitive brain, I'm not exposed. It's a containment cue. Then choose a single sensory anchor. Pick one. Feel your feet. Feel the weight of your body on the chair. Feel the air at the nostrils. Hear one steady sound. The mind will try to drag you into stories. Bring it back to one signal. This is how you build bandwidth. Not by forcing yourself to endure everything, but by training your attention to hold one thread without snapping. Practice 3. The tiny boundary that saves your life. If you're a black sheep empath, you were trained to overextend, to be nice, to be available, to carry the emotional weather of the room. And then you wonder why your body collapses. Your nervous system is not here to be a public utility. A boundary doesn't have to be a speech. It can be a micro move. Step back, sit near an exit, shorten the visit, leave 10 minutes earlier, don't respond immediately, lower the pace of conversation. Say, I need a moment. Say, I'll get back to you. Say, not today. If guilt rises, recognize it as an old program. Guilt is not guidance, it's conditioning. The new guidance is steadiness. When you protect your bandwidth, your intuition gets clearer, not weaker. Let me talk to the part of you that feels ashamed of needing so much recovery. You go to one dinner and you need a day to come back to yourself. You walk into a store and the lights feel aggressive. You open your phone and your chest tightens before you even read. You keep asking, what is wrong with me? Nothing is wrong with you. You're an antenna living in a world designed for numbness. A sensitive system picks up everything: tone, tension, unspoken emotion, the speed of the room. Your body reads that before your mind can name it, so you feel random anxiety or fatigue. It's not random, it's data without a container. This is why some awakenings feel like breakdowns. The mind calls it anxiety. The body calls it too much. The soul calls it capacity training. So sharpen the practices so they work in real life. With the breaker reset, don't just breathe, orient. On every exhale, let your eyes slowly scan and land on 3 neutral objects: a door, a plant, a corner. This tells the midbrain, I know where I am. Disorientation feeds panic. Orientation ends it. With shrink the signal, reduce input and replace it with coherence. Otherwise, you sit in silence while the mind keeps screaming. Coherence is one steady pattern, both hands around a warm cup, your back against a wall, a shower with your attention on the water, a single low-volume track, a candle flame. Consistency retrains your baseline. And boundaries, this is the initiation, because it forces you to stop betraying your body to keep other people comfortable. Start micro, one boundary you can keep without drama. No heavy talks after 9 p.m., one social plan per day, phone silent for the first hour, leave 10 minutes early. If guilt rises, name it as conditioning, not truth. Your nervous system is detoxing from people-pleasing. Here's a simple calibration question for the energy piece. Is this mine? If no, exhale and imagine it sliding off you like water. Stop hosting what isn't yours. If yes, contain it. This is in my body. I can breathe with it. I can move slowly. I can do one small thing. Overwhelm thrives on speed. Regulation thrives on rhythm. One more move that changes everything, a pre-entry seal and a post-exit discharge. Before you walk into a crowded place, take one long exhale and imagine a thin golden membrane around your body, not armor, a filter. Intend. Only what is mine enters, everything else passes through. After you leave, don't go straight to more stimulation. Give yourself 2 minutes of discharge, feet on the ground, back to a wall, slow exhale, a sip of water. That ritual tells your system, we release now, so you stop carrying the room home with you. Do it consistently, and your baseline steadies faster than you think. Steady light is built in repetitions, not in perfect days. Keep returning. Let me give you a final reframe that will save you months of self-judgment. Your nervous system isn't broken. It's overloaded with light. The symptom isn't the enemy. The symptom is the signal that you need more integration time, cleaner input, and stronger boundaries. So your job this week is not to become high vibe. Your job is to become steady. Steady is the real power. Steady is what lets you hold frequency without collapsing. Steady is what lets your gifts become useful instead of painful. If this teaching hits something in you, stay here, subscribe, and use this channel as a training ground. We're going to build the body that can hold the awakening, not through fantasy, through nervous system mastery and simple, repeatable practices. And if you want to go deeper into this exact topic, the full breakdown is right here on my channel. Your system can hold more light, but you will do it on purpose, in rhythm, and with authority.